On here?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna give it a double shot and see what happens. So, in the YouTube channel, if you're there, there is a link to Google Meets. And you just got a notification.
Yeah, YouTube.
So now you're starting to get the notifications. We know they're coming through. We are going to try something different today, but we want to wait and give you a chance to log in. So there is.
Do you need assistance with something?
Yeah, we have it dialed up. We sent a link out. It's on our profile, and it works. We tried it. Hello. So we're trying something. If you go to our profile, there is a link for Google Meets. If you want to pop in and say hi, you can. We're on there right now. As a matter of fact, it's a picture of us looking at us, and there it is. Google Meets. If you pop in, you should post it in the description too. Well, it doesn't allow us to do that in the beginning. What's up, Lance? So we're trying something different. We got a Google Meets link put up in the profile of my YouTube page.
Is it in the profile?
Yeah, it's in there at the bottom of it. If you scroll to the very bottom, there's a link. It says 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've never done a Google Meets before either. It's all new. This is an idea from Gabriel. So if it doesn't work, then it's Gabriel's fault. Hello there, Lord Frieza. So go to my page. Go to up here.
Oh, oops.
Oops, no. Go up to the YouTube account, and there should be a link on there. Yeah, we haven't tried Zoom. We're trying this one.
I use Zoom for work.
Oh, so So I don't know. Is it like Zoom? I guess I missed you guys last week because I was taking a nap.
Nice.
Hey, naps are important.
I need one of those right now.
Naps are very important. You need a nap. Everybody needs a nap. So we are trying to figure it out. Gabriel, if you want to post some instructions on here so they can read it. Yeah, Zoom for doctor appointments are interesting, except for when they try to do someone wants to join a meeting, so we admit one person.
Touch screen.
Oh. And I don't know who this is, but someone just joined.
It's Gabriel.
Hello, Gabriel. You look like a chess set and not a real person. So we have Gabriel on, so he figured it out. Google Meets is just a different name for Google. Yes.
For Google Hangouts.
They changed the name to Google Meets to Google Hangouts.
Wait, is there audio on here?
And yeah, there's audio, but he's not talking. I think he's still trying to.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
What's up, Gabriel?
Hello.
So you don't have a picture?
Yes, of course you're allowed to join,
my
Roman.
camera on.
You don't have your camera on? You're killing me, Smalls.
He said he's got to turn his camera
Oh,
on.
okay. I thought you said you didn't have it on.
No, I said I can't turn it on for privacy reasons.
Oh, so by the way, he don't have any clothes on. Well, you're right.
No, he's also like 15.
Oh, 15.
Or 16.
High school. That's right. I forgot. Thank God I was starting to worry for a minute.
Roman asked, how do I join? The link is on your profile.
If you go to my profile, there's a link at the very bottom that says, matter of fact, if you want to go into, well, I don't know, I can't do it while I'm doing this now. Never mind, I can't do it.
Go where?
I posted the link on my Facebook page too. It's right there if you want to join in. Just click the link and then it asks you fill in the blanks, blah, blah, blah. You can talk or you can show your face. But that gives you a chance to answer questions. So how are you, Gabriel?
I'm well, thank you.
Good.
And I put the link in the sidebar chat on YouTube.
And he's placed the link in the sidebar
cool.
chat on YouTube. Thank you.
Thanks, Gabriel.
And we'll beep you off the screen. Nobody can see you.
Oh.
I know you want to do something, but you can't be over there.
I was just looking at the YouTube thing to see what was going on.
So some people, Jeanette says she's going to try to join. Anyway, so we're trying to figure out. Today I made for the first time, I made some lamb stew.
It was good.
We
had it for dinner before.
Yeah, we tried to eat before because after that she has to go get ready for bed so she can get up in the morning. And we're drinking from our sponsor, which is Pellegrino. As you can see, we drank it all. We didn't mean to. Well, we did. Yes, I love Pellegrino. So what's up, Gabriel? What did I get wrong today so far?
Well, you left your ceiling fan on behind you.
Hey, do you know it's 110 degrees out here?
It's hot.
Well, it's finally warmed up in Cleveland too.
Okay, well, we have the air on, and the fans are made to circulate the air around.
Oh, there's Lord Frieza. It's not touchscreen, Beef. You have to click admit here.
I keep trying to join. I keep trying to touch her screen. She's like, it's not touchscreen. Hello, Lord Frieza.
Hey.
What's
Hey,
up?
what's up? Why can't we see anybody?
Now you see what I look like for real.
Oh, you're a purple guy. Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
there you are. Hey, what's up?
All right.
Yeah.
So now we got Lord Frieza. Where's your saber, man? You know, like, you're Lord Frieza. You got to have a sword.
Frieza doesn't have a sword.
So if you're just joining in, everybody,
He's to kill people.
Oh, there's Jeanette.
it's not touchscreen, I know.
Whoa.
Wow. So now we have Jeanette here.
What's
I figured
up?
it out.
What's up, everybody?
Out.
Wow.
I figured it out, man.
So good. So now we're going to try to do this. I can't guarantee it every Sunday, and most Sundays we're going to try to do this live chat. We got 3 people here. There's 5 total. And we got the people that's on, but you notice the chat stopped because they're here now. There's no chat. There's no
People
questions.
are trying to get on.
Oh.
Yeah. So once people.
I figured it out.
It was easy once you hit the link on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So the link on Facebook was easy, so made it easy to find. Fair enough. So now we can see people. And by the way, Gabriel can't show his face because he's still a minor, but he just wanted to pop in so we can talk to him. So you can say hi to Gabriel. His mic is muted right now for some reason. You can see the red thing. Oh, there it is. Now
He
it's open.
muted it.
And now
He
it's
muted it again.
back. So if you talk, we see if you're not talking, it turns red, and if you talk, it turns green.
No, I think it means if your
Oh, if you're unmuted.
mic is unmuted, then it's green.
Okay.
Right.
See, I'm learning. So what do you do, Lord?
I'm an unemployed massage therapist.
Ah, are you unemployed because of the COVID-19? Yeah, that'll do it. And
We're not allowed to touch anybody.
yeah, no touchies. And we know what Jeanette
That's
does.
right.
She works at Target.
Yeah, Target, and I unload the truck.
And Maria works at Victoria.
No, Maria says Victory Day in Canada.
Victory Day?
Yeah.
Victory from what?
Oh, Victoria Day. I'm
Victory Day in
sorry.
Canada's tomorrow.
So, you know, Victoria was a queen back then. Uh-oh, there's someone else.
Ronan.
Victoria Day's tomorrow.
Oh, she says tomorrow. Okay. So we have another.
Yeah, it's Victoria Day.
Oops.
I think.
Ah.
What's up, Ronan?
What's up?
What's up? I can only see. Oh, there,
Oh, there
you
you
go.
are. He's like just popping
I'm
in.
on my computer, so I have my phone down so it doesn't echo.
Greetings from Los Angeles. Hello. So we're trying to do both, which is a little bit difficult.
We've got YouTube over there,
Yeah.
and then we've got Google Meet over here, because we're trying to get everyone from YouTube to come over to Google
So he's
Meet.
trying to push everybody over.
See?
But this is Gabriel. Just for the record, this is Gabriel's idea, and just to be fair, we wanted to give it a shot. I didn't think it was going to work.
So
But
far, so good.
what's hey Rona? What's that on your screen? Is that your TV on the ceiling?
It's my temporary monitor.
Is it mounted to your ceiling?
No, I just have my phone on my desk. Down.
Oh, it's his phone. He's got it laid down.
Oh,
That's nice.
okay. I was like, like, what? What the heck? So it's 110 here, or 106.
106. Oh, let's see. That is hot. I forget. Last check. Let's
Oh,
look.
we're checking real quick.
New England.
So how
It was
much?
84 here.
Oh, it's 100
It's
right
100
now.
now. Sorry, it went down.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. It was 100. It was 84 here. So,
Oh, that's not bad. I'll take 84.
All right. So
yeah, just, it was like, it was cold last night, though. About 56,
I'm still in the
56
Bay Area, so I don't know what it is right now.
I'll take 56.
Maria says, "Yes, we're on fire, Maria." It's like, thank goodness for air conditioning
And a fan.
and fans. If it wasn't for that, we'd be dying right
Yes,
now.
sir.
I gotta say, it's been a nice day so far in New England today. No weather. or no wind.
No weather.
No weather. I was like, wait, what?
What?
No weather.
Were you on the moon? No weather, huh? Just.
I'd be scared if there was enough weather.
Chatting with us, and the people behave
Oh, she got our meetings on fire.
They do a Google Meet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is it. I was talking about the weather. I said my brother loves it.
Ah. Well, we kind of like it.
110 in Phoenix.
It gets to be too hot. This isn't even, it's still spring, so when it gets to be summertime, it's going to be like 120.
Right.
Just bracing for it.
Well, 120 days are rare, to be
I
honest.
think they were saying, yeah. They were saying, but tonight or tomorrow we're going to hit 92.
Oh,
So,
well, 90
It's
is,
that time of year.
it's never
only
did I think
65
that
here.
92 I would say 92 is good for me.
Let me check my weather.
Okay, so what I figured out is what's going on right now. Is I know you guys have it's your screen's overlit. What does it say?
It says 65 degrees in Belmont.
Oh, that's nice. 65
that's nice.
degrees.
All right, that's Belmont, California, right?
Right now, and it's like 9 at night. So.
Yep.
All right, just making sure we got that right. My old neighborhood, my old stomping grounds. I used to get gas at that Shell station right across from the B of A.
It's a little humid right now. It hasn't been. Maria was asking if it's humid or dry. It's usually dry, but we have had a little bit of humidity these past couple of days, so it makes it a little worse.
Rain today or this morning.
You know, we're not expecting any more rain. We get the thunderstorms, but they call them monsoons.
The monsoon.
And they usually hit at night. So it'll be hot all day, and then about 6 or 7, all hell breaks loose. And we can see it from our balcony about 20 miles away, just lightning strikes all over the place.
It's pretty though.
And then every now and then they make them to where we are.
You guys get the dirt devils, the haboobs. So.
Yeah, haboob.
Well, difference between a dirt devil and a haboob. A dirt devil are the little tiny dust clouds that spin around and dissipate. Haboob is like an entire wall
It's
of.
like takes over the entire.
It looks like that movie from the Raiders of the Mummy, when the Mummy and all the smoke's coming.
I gotta tell you, I've never heard those terms before, but I like the sound of it, even though it probably is not that good to be experiencing.
Well, I never heard the word haboob until I got here. Just like something else we never heard of, a javelina.
Oh yeah, those are weird looking.
Yeah.
How bad is it outside?
Javelinas are like wild boars, but they're different. They don't have the tusk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Zoom.
But they love pumpkins.
We'll do
Are they native to here?
I think so. I don't know for sure. I mean, a lot of stuff in Arizona isn't native to Arizona. That was brought here by someone. So they're not. They bring them here, they drop them off, and then they just go out of control.
Yeah. There's a lot of different things brought here. That's why people have so many allergies.
Yeah. Somebody's trying to call me again. Yeah. They always do this while we're doing this.
So how's your guys' week been?
Pretty uneventful.
All right.
Have you been social distancing?
You can say that.
Yeah.
Well, what I found out is that people say 6 feet away, but then they always want to stand like 2 inches from you.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you standing so close? Do you know the difference between 6 feet and 2 inches?
No, they don't.
Yeah. Apparently not.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. There's no one here. So.
Well, when we go out, like today I went to the store to Trader Joe's, and there was a lot of people at Trader Joe's, and there was no kind of social, except for when you get into the line, then they start social distancing. But everyone's trying to grab all their stuff, so everyone's just like right next to each other, and then people can't wait.
So my favorite is how they have the sign that says, stand here before you get in the line. But then when you go to like the section where all like the toilet paper is, there's like 100 people in that same little aisle, 2 feet from each other, all trying to get something. Like, do you realize that applies to the entire store and not just the checkout line? And it's what do you do at Target? Do you do checking at all? Checkouts?
I don't. What I do is I stock up the one spot lane in the front when you come in.
Right.
The one spot items, $1 3. I stock that area, but you see people when we have it roped off for the 6 feet distancing. The checkout. Some people checking out. Sometimes it'll go all the way down to the aisle. People will be waiting all the way down to the where housewares are.
Ah, so someone said
And
they go at 7:30 p.m. No lines, no crowds. It's true down here. Restocking.
Yeah, it really depends on what time you go
Yeah.
too. If you go early, you're
Depends on
probably
what time
better
you
at
go
luck.
in.
Better luck.
Now, if you're just joining us, we're actually live on Google Meets, where you can log in and and talk to us face to face if you want to.
Good to see you and the daughter. Oh, here we go.
I'll
Again.
be again. And it's go to YouTube, and you can see the link. I just posted a few minutes ago. We're going to be here for another 15 minutes, give or take. And you can log on.
Yeah,
and
I got
yes,
you.
we are doing 2 platforms right now.
Yes, he said 2 platforms. That was Lord Frieza.
That's how I can see.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got my glasses on. I have to be able to read. So we got Gabriel, Laura Frieza, Jeanette, and Roman on right now. And if you're there,
Ronan, not Roman. It's an N.
well, yeah,
Ronan.
Your glasses aren't working, huh?
no, they're not working.
Sorry.
They are about. They're
It's like how people butcher my first name. So they butcher Ivy. So
nobody gets Evie wrong.
oh, they butcher it. Trust me, they butcher it.
Hey.
Ivory, Evie.
Hey, my name is
Jeanette,
simple.
too.
It's pretty simple, Stanley, right? People
Right.
still get my name wrong.
People call him Robert.
Robert.
Oh, they call him Brian.
Oh my God.
They're like,
Oh, what's that guy's name?
hey, Robert, can we collab?
Stanley Roberts. So they like to.
Oh,
They say my name wrong.
There's that one guy, what's the guy from Good Morning America?
Oh yeah, they call me. What's the guy's name? The guy that the Trader Joe's.
Oh, Al Roker? Oh,
Al-
that's the Today
Yeah, that's
Show.
Al Roker.
Al Roker.
That's Today's Show.
Yeah.
That's NBC.
Yeah. Ugh, you're not Al
One of
Roker.
those things, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Al Roker. Never will. I don't do
You don't
weather.
look like him at all.
Nah,
No.
I'm much
I
more.
gotta tell you though, I like.
Well, they say we all look alike.
I'm not even from there, but I just stumbled upon it one day a few years ago, and I think more people should do that.
Do what?
honestly. What you do.
Well, you know, if I can get, I was trying to find funding so I can go national and do it myself, because there's so much to be done across the country. But you know, trying to find money isn't that simple.
It's hard.
Oh, yeah, especially now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now money's a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I've
by
had
the
people, I've had some bus drivers ask me to do videos here, and I've been holding out because of coronavirus. I won't do it.
wait, the bus drivers ask you to do videos?
Yeah, they're the one. The videos I've posted here are bad behavior. The bus drivers are the ones that are tipping me on the locations.
Are they tipping you to do the videos?
No, they're
Oh,
giving.
there's like 3 of them who will do that. As soon as I get on, they're like, "Hey, film here, film here."
Yeah, I have the same problem. When I was doing it in the Bay Area, man, my email I couldn't even go out without somebody telling me a story idea. I go to the grocery
Especially you
store.
guys.
Huh?
Especially Muni.
Ugh. Hey,
Muni drivers.
it became a funny joke because I would go somewhere and I went to church one day. They go, "Who's behaving badly at church?" And I'm like, "I'm just here to pray." I'm like, really? I mean, I couldn't go nowhere without being
I
like,
started to take the camera out today. It
wow.
was like I was coming back. I had to go and get my schedule, and some lady was on the bus. She was like, because we have to have our faces have to be covered now here. And there was a little lady. She was chastising people
Okay,
getting on
Ivan.
the bus for not wearing their masks. Like she
Okay.
was taking the camera out.
Did you hear
Wow.
about that security guard in, what was it, Illinois?
No, what about it?
Some security guard told this family, like, you guys gotta wear your mask. Turns out they came back later and killed him.
Oh,
Oh.
that was Flint, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was Michigan?
That was Flint, Michigan. Yep.
Michigan,
At a
okay.
Walmart.
Well, you know, they tell me you got to come in without a
That was
mask.
a Family Dollar.
Oh no, you're right. That was a Family
It's a Family
Dollar. You're
Dollar.
right. Family Dollar.
And they're
Yep.
like, you can't come in without a mask. And I'm like, well, if I got to come with a mask, when I come back, everything's going to be free.
Well, here's the funny thing. Well, not really funny, but yesterday when we went to Costco, they were telling people at the door, you gotta have a mask on. If they didn't have a mask, they would give them a mask. The minute people entered, some of them took off the mask and started walking around without a mask. So we were like, well, these people aren't wearing masks, and the people working there were like, well, we can't really enforce it. We can't ask them questions because of HIPAA. So we were like, well, then what's the point of having them walk in with the mask if they're just gonna take it off?
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's like it's just like it seemed like it was for show.
And speaking about for show,
Did they
so
put it back on for checkout?
yeah. Well, we didn't wait. We didn't follow them around and see what they did. But
No.
but the guy was in front of us, and they told him you cannot enter without a mask. So he didn't say, I don't have a mask.
He had a
And
scarf.
He had,
and
his,
he
and
put
he had
it
his
up.
kids with him. They had masks. He didn't have a mask, so he took his thing and went around his face like this. He rolls it around his face, so that way he could. And then when he got inside, he just took it off. And was like, and he laughed like it was funny.
Yeah, and we saw a few other people too.
Now,
There's one county down in the southern part of that state and down near Texas where they're not going to even enforce the requirements. They're all mad at the governor about the state not reopening down near Texas.
You know, I get why people want states to reopen. I get it. You know, people need their jobs, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know, it's just I don't know. It's just really stupid that people are getting angry. Well, some ways it is, but other ways it isn't.
Yeah, I mean
Correct.
it's kind of tough. I can see it in both ways. It's like, you know,
Exactly.
health for me comes first personally, but I mean if you don't have a job, if you're not making money, if unemployment hasn't come to you yet, like I can see that too where it's like, well, I can't survive because I don't have money. I've got my health, but I don't have anything can't pay for food, can't pay for, you know,
okay.
necessities. So I see it both ways. It's really like it's a tough
Yeah.
situation, you know. It's but I think in the end, what's hard to see is when people get in arguments and there's fights that break out because no one, you know, people don't see eye to eye, and
Exactly.
this is a hard time to be going through that because really when you think about it, like that just makes the situation worse. We're already going through a pandemic, but then you add fear, hostility, anger to it. Then I mean, in my opinion, I think it just makes it worse.
It does. I
So-
couldn't agree more.
So hold on one second because we still have people I think that are on
YouTube?
that are been asking questions, but we're doing a different style today. And so if you're still there on YouTube, we are actually on Google Meets. And then there's a link in my profile, and there's also a link on my YouTube page, my Facebook page. You can click the link and join in. You don't have to show your face. You can just join in and do audio only. If you have a question, you can chime in. If you don't have a question, type it, and we'll try to answer it anyway. So that's what we're doing right now. What's that noise?
Someone's watching something.
Whose TV is up so loud?
Oh, I have my TV all the way down.
I think it was Jeanette. I think it was Ivy.
Oh, Maria says, okay, sponsor.
Yeah, so this sponsor is by New York. We love New York. The whole state sponsored this next 5 minutes. Should YouTube change platforms? I don't want notifications as much. Don't have the Google platform to join.
Since YouTube.
Oh,
Crystal Geyser.
Crystal. So we don't. So
Ooh, I like that sponsor.
Coca-Cola.
Ooh, that's a good sponsor too.
Snapple.
Oh, I haven't had Snapple in years.
I love Snapple.
So the question about the YouTube, and believe it or not, you don't really need the platform to join
Google Meet.
Google Meet. You just have to click the link and it'll bring you in. You don't have to download anything. It'll let you do it. And
It's not like Zoom. I think you have to download the app.
yeah, you don't have to download an app. You can just join.
Yeah,
And my other sponsor.
Huh?
You're on your phone.
Jeanette put up a Barbie for a sponsor.
So if you wonder what happened, some of our other people are showing their sponsors. Lord Frieza showed us a bag of Mike and Ike. Jeanette showed us first a bottle
Barbie.
of Coke and then a Barbie. And then Ronan showed us Snapple. You know, they're number 3. They just try. They're not trying to be the best. They're just trying to be there so you can buy
Thought
something.
about that.
That was their old commercial a long time ago. We don't want to be the best. We're happy with being number 3. Now, if you remember that commercial, you might be old.
Well, I remember that commercial. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm the boomer, so.
And Maria gave up 3 thumbs, so that where she's her sponsor of the thumbs.
Barbie's always my sponsor.
Jeanette, what are you watching?
I'm watching Columbo.
Turn that damn thing down.
Columbo! Dang, I haven't seen that show in a really long time.
Guess what? Columbo is a rerun. You know what
How
that
about
means?
the Sliders?
Huh? Say it again, real loud.
Sliders on Comet.
Ah, yeah, but her TV's so loud, I can hear it in the next house.
But see, I was polite. I turned it down before I turned on the camera.
I appreciate your politeness. We're gonna have to go down there to and take the camera and point it at Jeanette.
Here we go.
I love Columbo.
Someone wants to join.
Look, 30.
Uh-oh. We got another person just joined. Woohoo! See? You didn't have to download the app either. Look at that.
There you go.
What's
Oh,
up?
you just click on it,
Yep.
and say yes to the camera and the microphone, and you're good.
And you're good
There
to go.
you go.
Hello.
But if you're on your computer, right?
He clicked present instead of join.
Yeah.
Oh, presentation. His says presentation.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
We're learning too.
That means he's going to share his screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just gonna share a screen. I hope you don't show us something we don't want to see.
You have to log out and rejoin.
That could be the scary part. You have to log out and rejoin if you don't want to just show us your screen and you want to participate. Fantasy.
30 STM fantasy.
Yeah. Just don't be like popping no.
Join instead of present.
Just don't be popping no porn. What's that thing called? You porn on here.
What's you porn?
It's I don't know. Uh oh. Somebody
No,
just.
it's called,
Oh, he left.
He left. Uh oh. At least we're not getting those people logging in here and
Maybe you do want to see.
yeah, maybe.
Maria!
Maria said maybe we do want to see. Maybe we don't.
Yeah.
I guess we won't know till we see it.
That is true.
And then we're like, no! And then all of a sudden our show goes viral because somebody takes it and goes, they got, what do they call it, vlogged? He's back again. Yay, this time he's not showing as a presentation.
Oh, you mean when you got video
Photobomb,
bombed?
yeah.
Yeah, like when people are doing their Zoom.
There was a
Zoom
church
meetings.
in San Francisco
Bombs.
Yeah.
where they jumped in San Francisco and there was an old senior citizen group doing church and they jumped in and started showing porn while they were doing
Oh
it.
my gosh, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Can't people just worship in peace?
It's a church of porn.
They ain't gonna do that.
So hello,
Jeez.
30
STM fantasy.
Fantasy. So your mic is muted, so we can't hear you if you're talking. If you want to talk, you have to unmute your mic so you can talk to us and you can mute it back like Gabriel does. Or you can just listen.
There's actually a couple, like a month ago, this town not too far from where I live, they were having their town meeting and their thing got Zoom bombed.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. People are ridiculous.
Maria's laughing
Is there a
hysterically.
potato setting on this one?
Is there a potato setting?
Potato.
What did you say?
A potato setting, because on that one Zoom meeting, one of the managers turned herself into a potato and couldn't turn it off.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Way to
Oh.
take him seriously.
We don't have any filters, I don't think.
I don't know. This is our
Oh,
first
no
time
filters.
using Google Meet also, so we're still trying to figure it out as well.
Okay, let's let 30 SCM Fancy I'm using mic and say hello to everybody, and then he can mute it back. Can you do that? 30 SCM Fantasy? That's a lot of names. That's a lot to say. We just call you Fantasy. Hello, Stanley. I watched you since PVs on Crown 4. We met you in Cali. Hello, Mike Jones. Who? We're on Google Meets right now. If you want to come in and say hi, the link is on my YouTube page or on the Facebook. So, I guess
I think Fantasy
Now,
just
do
wants
these like
to
have like a limit?
chill.
How many people are allowed in?
I think we can have like 1 million people.
Wow.
100.
There
Okay.
you go. Thanks, Gabriel.
Oh,
Look at Gabriel coming
Did he
through.
just jump in and go 100 and jump back out?
Yeah, he's been doing that since we started. He just hops in and
I don't have a mic.
mic. This is so
It says it doesn't
noisy.
have a mic.
Oh wow, there's a chat on this thing too.
I didn't know there was a chat.
See, we're learning.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a mic.
And
Okay,
you got a chat on here.
He said it's so noisy though.
that's probably because we're all loud laughing.
Yeah, it's imagine if all of the 100 people trying to talk. Yes,
There's
they're
a
chatting here. Yes, we just figured that out. There's a chat. So you can chat in
Maybe
here
whoever's not talking
and talk.
so that we don't hear their TV.
So our question to you is, sir, what city are you in? Fantasy. We'll wait for him to. I see it. Really, Jeanette? You can just say it.
I didn't tell you where I'm coming from.
Oh, you guys make me laugh. Thank you.
You're killing me, Smalls. I see the chat.
Coming to you live from New Hampshire.
All right, somebody from New
You guys
Hampshire.
are funny.
That's me.
Oh wait, New Hampshire ice cream.
Maximum 4x4.
That's a truck. Whoa, it does exist.
You guys are funny with your chat.
Hello, Maximum, Big M. Hey, look.
There you go.
There he
I'll
is.
put it down.
So Maximum 4 is here now. So now we have 6 people in the chat.
And 5 people in YouTube.
Alameda, California.
California. Oh, you're in the Bay. Woohoo.
Woo! So thank you for the Bay people for still sticking with me even though I left. You never know. I may one day come back. And then at least I know that you stuck with me forever. And that I appreciate.
Really, really, in the long run, who's stuck with you forever?
You are. Why you say stuck though?
You said stuck. You said stuck with me. The people.
No,
in the
I
Bay
said they
Area.
stuck with me, and then you said, "Oh, I stuck with you forever."
I mean, it in a good way.
Oh, he has
Mike-
no mic either, or
Mike
Cam.
Jones says he's from San Jose. Is that I missed it?
Mike Jones is from San Jose.
Oh, Maximum doesn't have a mic either.
Yeah,
okay,
he doesn't
that's
have a mic
cool.
or a camera.
That's cool. Chat it is.
That's fine.
We just love that you came to join us here.
We
It's cool.
appreciate
We're
that.
just trying something new.
We don't know if we like it yet. This is again, if we don't like it, it's Gabriel's fault. If we do like it, it's our fault. Lord's Road is fun. See, I'm trying. I'm like, really, dude? You can just say it.
You guys are hilarious. I love it.
We should do this every day. No, we shouldn't.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Northwest Ohio, and enjoyed the content you provided. Thank you. Well, there's a lot going on and all around, so I'm trying to provide more content. This was just a way to keep in touch with everybody, but what I've noticed is that I started off with almost 6,000. Well, of course, Gabe will tell me that was a whole lot less than that. And now it's down to below 4,000, so it's just under 5,000. So some people aren't really digging this whole chat thing, and it's fine. It's not for everybody. But we're here because I want you to know that we're still here for you. What'd you say? What is that?
5,080.
Well,
Gabriel says you started out with 5,080.
thank you, Gabriel. And then something just popped up on
That
the
was
screen.
a chat.
But you gained this past week. You
Oh, there
gained
you
some.
go.
Oh.
This is new for me. I'm still getting used to the Zoom.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to this whole chat thing too. Remember?
Here,
Okay,
I'll take it out.
how you get out of it? So
There you
remember? Okay, let's see who remembers this. The Jetsons.
I love that show.
Remember they had video chat in the Jetsons? And when you didn't want people to know that you weren't dressed, you put on a fake mask that looked like you were fully dressed. And then Jane was doing a chat with someone on video, and she
Yeah.
had the fake mask on, and then she sneezed, and the
Yeah.
mask came off, and she had curlers in her hair, and her hair was all over the place. I'm waiting for them to come up with so whoever invents the fake Zoom mask is going to be a billionaire.
Well, I feel like that's just a filter.
No, a mask. It's like you put the mask on your face, and it looks like so that way it's not a filter, and
It's an actual,
yeah.
legit looks like you.
Yeah, legit looks like you, as opposed to illegit.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen much of the Jetsons. I've seen it some episodes.
Yes, Mike.
Not all.
Yeah, well, that one is a good one. If you can find it. It was video chat. And the Jetsons have a lot to do with what we do now, except for the virus and flying cars.
Yeah, we still haven't done the flying
Those are
cars
flying
yet.
cars.
You know what, though? Let's be honest. Do you really want a flying car? Because people can't drive on the street.
Yeah, but with flying cars, there's no roads. You can go wherever you want.
Put them in the air. Right. But yeah, but you know what's going to happen, right? 3 o'clock in the morning, 72E is going to crash head on right on top of your house. Or what if they crash over top of your barbecue? This just in action news. Another head-on collision has happened over a barbecue, causing cars to fall into the. What? That's my mic.
Your mic's too low.
No, it's. Yeah. So then they had 2 barbecues. So they've made a new law saying you cannot fly over barbecues. Or no, they do. They just ban barbecues. Imagine
I'm surprised that didn't happen all the time when I lived in Inglewood.
Imagine flying cars and flying bikes.
No, I'm good.
Can you imagine all the bikers that'd
Let's
be
just
pissed off?
stick to the ground and focus on learning how to drive on the ground first. People can't drive on the ground,
You know,
so.
the flying bikes would just go split lanes.
Meet George Jetson.
Oh my gosh. No, there's no lanes to split though.
You have to make
I
virtual
wouldn't
lanes.
stop them.
All right. So here's what we're missing. We don't have enough likes. We only have 8.
Flying cars and other news. Flying cars crash in Florida.
Yeah, flying cars. Well, you know, a lot of cars fly. They just not
Flying
supposed to.
cars get caught in a tornado.
Stanley, you ever been to Massachusetts?
No. God bless you.
Gosh.
Well, ever been to where?
Massachusetts.
God bless you. Ever been to where?
Boston.
Huh?
Mass.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, he's been to church before.
no, but I want to go to Boston to get some of that clam chowder.
You want to see some bad drivers? Go to Mass.
All right, I'll go to Mass one day. I'll look it up. But you know, Gabriel's good at posting bad drivers too.
Every place has bad drivers.
Yeah, some have worse.
True.
Do you see my YouTube
I just
channel
watched the videos
with the
on
bad
YouTube.
drivers? on
Yes,
there?
I have checked your YouTube channel out. Good
I
stuff.
have. I swear, people in Massachusetts, one thing they never know how to use is their blinker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, blinkers are such
Blinkers
1960s.
are so optional.
Who needs a blinker when you can just turn? You ever heard that song? To everything
Well, that's what
turn.
they do.
turn.
They just turn in the way.
Yeah. Don't get in the way of someone. I have to. You know what I drive like? This is how I drive. I'm driving down the freeway. I'm driving the road. I'm like this. I feel like I'm driving a fighter jet. I'm always looking to see who's coming, who's going, who's behind me. I actually avoided a crash from being rear-ended because of that way I drive. I was doing all this, and I saw the guy coming up so fast. I said, "Oh, he's not going to stop." I moved over, and sure enough, he wasn't paying attention.
Did
Huh?
he rear end the other person?
He didn't rear end him, but he slammed on his brakes. And if he had not slammed, if
You
I had
had
still
not
been there,
moved.
he would have still hit me.
Yeah.
And another thing that happened to me once. This was in L.A. On the 101 freeway. I see some lights behind me going back and forth like this. I'm like, this doesn't look good. So I pulled over to the shoulder, and sure enough, a drunk driver blew through and then tagged the center divide guardrail and then ricocheted over this way. Had I not seen this car coming, I'm sure he would have hit me.
Yeah.
So I fly my car like I'm driving a jet.
You fly your car?
Yeah, pretty much. I drive my car like I'm flying a jet. I'm always looking in the mirrors, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Well, not really that long because it's a long time
So
looking in the mirror.
lately, it hasn't been that bad with the lack of traffic.
Yeah, because
everyone's at home.
But I saw a funny little skit the other day, a little cartoon. The guy goes, he had a big pile up of cars. And it says, well, now the non-essentials are on the road, so.
Oh, yeah. You showed that to me.
Yeah, that happens all the time here, though.
Yeah.
I just try to at least get out once a day so that way my truck's not sitting.
Well,
Yeah, they advise you to at least start driving around for a little bit because, yeah, your car can get.
well, they say if you don't drive your car for like 2 weeks, your gas starts to change to like vinegar or like a solvent, and it'll damage your car. So, yeah, so take your car at least, don't let it sit for more than 2 weeks without driving it.
Yeah, I always try to get it once a day.
Well, at least once a week, try to drive it, and once every 2 weeks, try to drive at highway speed to get all the fluids flowing through it.
Oh, that's good advice. I need to do mine.
What's that say?
Freeway speed.
That's Lord Frieza
Lord
typing.
Frieza.
Dude, I can't read that and see you at the same time. It's freaking me out. My brain can't function that fast. Wake up, Jeanette.
That's why you got a co-pilot.
I'm here. I don't know what's going on with the picture here. Like, you can just hear my voice.
Jeanette took a nap on us.
You might have turned off your
I'm
camera.
not napping. I'm not napping. You guys can hear me. I hope you guys
Oh
can hear
my
me.
gosh.
Yeah, we
I'm
can hear
straight dying, dude. You're
Okay.
making me laugh so hard.
I know we're boring, but wake up.
Off your camera.
Oh, yeah, she is frozen.
Yeah, at least I don't have to go to work tomorrow morning.
All right, well,
I don't have to go in tomorrow, so that's good.
all right. Well, I just got a notification that my battery's going low on my phone because I didn't charge it enough. So on that note,
Wait, you're
Plug it in.
plug it in. Man, we can't be here forever.
forever, ever?
Forever, ever? But
That's a dinner.
what? Well,
I cooked dinner.
I did. We cooked.
We ate dinner already. We actually ate dinner right before we got on.
I made some lamb stew with lamb, carrots,
Lamb?
and
Lamb chops.
P.S.
no,
Lord.
I use a lamb shank.
P.S. Lord wants to know when Caught Misbehaving will be back.
You know what? I don't know when it's gonna be back right now. They have me on hiatus. Well, did you say who asked me that?
Yeah. P.S. Hold on.
You know,
On
right,
YouTube.
right the station,
That's Psy Lord.
Oh, Lord.
right AG Family, and say
I'm like PS too.
and ask them when am I coming back because I don't know yet. I want to be back. I want to be back. I never wanted to leave. Write them. It's news at azfamily.com. Newsdesk at azfamily.com. Write them and
They
ask them.
probably have you off right now because not a lot of people are focusing on that aspect of the news. They're just looking for information about.
Well, we're past the information part now. We opened Arizona back up again.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
did you?
Yes.
Our stay-at-home order expired on midnight on Friday.
Thank you. He's a huge fan.
We still have stay at home in our state.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ours was
everything's-
more of a stay at home if you feel like it, but you don't have to order.
Wait, it was a stay home.
She opened
Wait,
some
no.
retail up though.
What was it? Stay healthy.
She opened it. So the retail's open, the church is open.
Yeah, Church's Fried Chicken.
Retail and church.
Oh,
No, the church. It's a 25% capacity for retail. I know. I
Yeah,
know
with
myself.
you.
well, I thought she said Church's Fried Chicken was open.
No, churches like
No.
places of worship.
No, church doesn't have any damn chicken.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm like dying over here.
I'm sorry, I was confused because she was
I
taking a
meant to
nap.
say that. Let me just say that she said retailers can open 25% of capacity. Houses of worship 25% of capacity, and big bots 25%.
Texas is an option. Yes,
I
some of you
believe
think
where
I'm
I
Texas.
am, it's
You know,
I think 50% capacity.
Ours, I think, is it's pretty much you can open back up, but still follow social guidelines, which it's weird because they're social distancing guidelines, excuse me. But there's no one really showing enforcement. So like law enforcement, they've been actually just doing a more educational, like if you're caught doing something, it's more of like educational versus like you're gonna actually get like a ticket or have to pay a fine. So it's interesting how it's being enforced out here.
Yeah,
Alright.
the Navajo Res is unlocked another 57 hours until tomorrow morning.
Oh
And
yeah.
Gallup, Farmington, like the two counties, that area, Gallup and Farmington around there, they got the most cases and still on the lockdown.
Yeah, the whole Navajo Nation is still doing the 57-hour curfew because they do have a lot of cases.
Okay, so if you're on YouTube, we're gonna have to end the YouTube
Remote
chat
state.
because my phone is gonna die for YouTube. But if you want to, now is a good time to switch over to the Google Meet. We're gonna be on for at least another 3 minutes. If you want to come over and say hi real quick, you don't have to show your face. You don't have to download the app, and just come on over and drop in. Ohio would be good. Plenty of
Oh my
content.
gosh, yeah, that's what we were saying. He could definitely do a lot
Just
of
click and
stories
accept,
during
and
this
that's it.
pandemic. Because
But
there's
we're gonna-
Also in Ohio.
But we are
there's
gonna log
so
off
many
here now.
people, so many people that are like violating social distancing guidelines, and